Toxic people don't fear your anger, they fear your silence. Because silence is unpredictable, and it doesn't give them control. You don't have to fight toxic people to win. You just have to become unreadable. Here are 7 silent behaviors that make toxic people fear you, even when you say nothing. 1. You observe everything, but react to nothing. They want you loud, emotional, and reactive, but when you stay calm, they lose their script. Your silence forces them to face their own guilt, and that quiet discomfort, that's their punishment. 2. You don't argue, you withdraw your energy. You know that arguing with a toxic person only fuels their ego. So instead of explaining, you simply detach. They start to panic when they realize you're no longer emotionally available. You win not by proving them wrong, but by refusing to play. 3. You choose distance over drama. Toxic people thrive where chaos lives. But distance confuses them. They can't manipulate what's out of reach. You become powerful the moment you stop giving them access. 4. You stay kind, even when they deserve coldness. They expect you to explode, but you stay composed. Your calmness exposes their instability. Kindness under control is power. It disarms their entire strategy. 5. You let karma handle the justice. You no longer chase revenge, you trust timing, because toxic people eventually drown in their own manipulation. You simply watch in silence as life teaches them what words never could. 6. You value peace more than people-pleasing. They can't stand it when you stop trying to please them, because control only works when you crave their approval. The moment you choose peace over acceptance, they lose power completely. 7. You let them wonder what changed. You stop explaining yourself. You stop defending yourself. And that silence drives them insane, because now you've become a mystery they can no longer control. Remember, toxic people don't fear being exposed, they fear being ignored. Silence doesn't just protect your peace, it destroys their illusion of power. Toxic people panic when you stop explaining. Silence removes their leverage, and power shifts instantly. Your calm is not weakness, it's unreadable strength, and unreadable people cannot be controlled. When you stop reacting, toxic people start revealing themselves. Silence doesn't hide truth, it exposes it. They expect resistance, not absence. Distance confuses manipulators more than confrontation ever could. Silence is not avoidance, it's strategy. You step back, and they collapse under their own noise. Toxic people feed on emotion. When you go quiet, they start starving. You don't need closure from someone who thrives on chaos. Your silence is the ending they didn't plan for. The moment you stop caring about being understood, you become impossible to manipulate. Arguing gives them attention. Silence gives you control. They wanted access to your emotions. You gave them boundaries instead. Silence is the loudest answer to disrespect because it says, "You're no longer worth my energy." Toxic people hate uncertainty. Your silence turns you into a question they can't answer. When you stop reacting, they start overthinking everything they said. You didn't change. You just stopped tolerating nonsense, and that's what scares them. Silence is self-respect in action. No drama, no explanation, no regret. They lose control the moment you stop seeking validation. Peace is freedom disguised as quiet. Not everyone deserves your response. Some only deserve your absence.